Action.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Cotton94 here. We're doing a Clantary. We just looked that up on the internet to figure out what word meant 5. And the subject of this commentary, or Quintary, whatever you want to call it, is about the extent of people will go through to get in a clan or add a famous clan member or someone in general. And yeah, so we're going to do introductions now. And this is Xmas Irony's channel, as you can see above. And here she is.
Hola. Next.
Hi guys, I'm Christy, or Arcadius Angel.
I'm Billy 10. No, me.
They're really immature. That's their nicknames.
We're the two immature ones on the bottom.
Yeah.
You do have a different name though.
Number 2 Pred, aka Predator, you know. Xbox. Not telling you.
So what we're going to get to is why we brought this up actually was someone went to the extent of trying to kill themselves just to get in the clan. And we're going to let COD94 talk about that, and then we're just going to talk about a couple of the subjects, and the commentary's done. So,
Alright.
go!
What happened was, there was this guy, I'm in a well-known clan on Xbox, and this kid on PS3, he was like, hey, can I be in your clan? Can I be in your clan? Can I be in your clan? And I was like, no, you have to prove yourself. You have to have an HD PVR. Gave all the basic standards of being in our clan, and I was trying to be fair. I wasn't trying to be mean or anything. I was like, yeah, you need the Xbox in this, and he had like nothing, and he was like, well, you should make a PS3 clan, and I was like, I might, 50% chance, and then yesterday I said 75% chance, and everybody took 75% chance, and just slapped on some 25% there, and yeah. And then all of a sudden it's 100% without my approval, and then they started making accounts with my clan name in it. So I was like, what is this? And they tried to add me on my main account. This is my ghost account for my clan, and they were like, yo, add me up and stuff. I made your clan, you said I was. And I was like, I never said that. And then this kid added me on Skype, and then
he went recruiting 10 seconds after he said 75%.
Yeah, this kid went on Skype, and he was like, yo, was that a joke and everything? I was like, I never said it was 100%, and I was like, not once did I say 100%, and he was all butthurt and stuff, and he said, well, I tried to kill myself, and I was like, with what? And he said, a gun, and I was like, what, with a real gun? He's like, yeah, my mom took it away from me and stuff. So that's the most traumatic story this week about people trying to get in my clan and add me and all this stuff. So anybody else have anything to add on that, or a new story?
Yeah.
Irony?
Yeah, definitely. I've been sitting in the sideline watching everybody join your chat and ask to make phase PS3, and for instance, Pizzazz went to the fact of it was retarded. He's like, so am I in phase or not? You need to tell me the truth. And he'd known him for maybe, what, 5 minutes? So, that's retarded. And all these people coming to PS3 that are from Xbox clans and stuff, you know, they're just coming here to have a good time, and unfortunately their voice is so recognizable that they're screwed. Now, I'm not trying to be an ass about this, but I didn't even recognize it was you, Tommy. I just thought you were a person. Well, you are a person, but you know what I mean.
What happened was, I was in this match. No, I was in a match on Terminal doing trick shots, and this guy named Optic Dreja, which at the point he wasn't even on a fake roster, but he's on a fake roster now, so he's important. But he was like listening to one of my videos, and I recognized the background music. We will not discuss the video nor what clan I'm in. And we were in that match, and I was like, hey, that sounds familiar. What are you listening to? And he said my Xbox gamer tag, but it cut out, so I only heard the main part of my name. So I was like, yeah. And he's like, what do you mean, yeah? And I was like, you said this. And he's like, wait, why do you answer to that? And I was like, oh crap. And he's like, dude, I knew your voice sounded familiar. Oh my god, are you this? Are you this? And I was like, yeah, I guess, whatever. And then now every single person on my entire friends list knows who I am.
Chat along with Pizzazz and be like, hey Temper, and I'd like, to be honest with you guys, the girls competitive, like that's like the only people I really know, and like, the Optic because my brother's the biggest fanboy ever. Like, really, Logan? You're a retard. Not you, Logan. My little brother, Logan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, so he started telling everybody, and before he told everybody, the very last person on my list, I still had 100 friends, but it was like 42 days ago and stuff, and now that I go down to the bottom of my list, the last person online was 6 hours ago, so that's how fast people started finding out because of one person.
Yeah.
So be careful, like, what you say and stuff. And
what you respond to.
Yeah, like for instance, if someone says Optic Predator and they're like, wait, what? Then they're like, wait, why'd you say what?
Just like that.
So.
Just like little things, just be careful if you have a ghost account or you don't want people to know who you are, just be careful of what you say, and because like stuff like that kid with the gun will happen to you.
I'm sorry, but I have to watch
Chrissy?
this video. That song's amazing.
Yeah, well, okay. Like yesterday or something, I was on my Spiders Chrissy account, and this guy was looking for a miss, and he's like, can you be my miss? And I was like, for a $20 PSN card. So he was like ready to give me the PSN card and everything, and I was like, no, I was just kidding around. Like, people would actually pay me to be their miss, and it's just amusing to me, I
You should
guess.
pay me.
People
Be Miss Icy.
People would pay me.
People would also say they would pay me for a sub box. I do not charge for sub boxes, so I do not like take money for sub boxes
looking
either.
at your
Just think that's
sub box
absolutely
right
stupid.
Now, you have somebody on your sub box who has 440 subs, 879. Like, nah, you just got real friends on your sub box, and other people.
Yeah, do not charge for sub boxes. I think money is
I
not a
think
good way
people
to buy
have get into
friendship.
clans and charge
Money's
for
overrated.
sub boxes. Yeah, money is overrated.
Because I have so much.
Just sell all your controllers and buy games. That's what I do.
I don't need to sell anything to buy games.
No one knows.
Alright, Gilly10, you have any stories or interesting things? I remember this one kid named Aimbot. You want to tell us about that?
Basically there was just this
Apparently
one
that's
kid who, well, it's kind of just funny how like the whole thing is, I guess. Just the extent he went to try to add me because he found out who I was. So he would spam me for 3 hours telling me to delete people off my friends list, and just so I'd be friends with them.
And he would tell me to call him and be like, yo, can you tell him to delete someone? Tell him to delete someone. How is he? What's his name? And he was like questioning me about him and all this crap.
No.
Sorry about that.
To go to, no, it's all good. I feel like I'm cutting people off when I'm talking, but you kind of have to talk. I've
Hey,
seen the
speaking of that,
retardedness-
someone just said, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It only has 2, so please help me out and thank you.
Yeah.
I'll do anything, winking face.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest things I see when they're like, oh, you're this person. They're like instantly as fast as they can say it. They're like,
Yeah,
will you
because they
subscribe
think
to me,
that-
or will you put me in your sub box?
They'll think that people will subscribe to them just because one person subscribed to them.
No, in my opinion, subbing to someone, if I sub to someone, it's because I like their content. Like, I'm not gonna sub to you just because you're in a clan or just because you're this or that. I'm gonna sub to you because I thought your content was good. Like, that's the only reason to watch your videos, not to sub you so that
Sub
you
for
make some money
subs.
off of it. Yeah. Oh my God! Don't even start me on that shit. I fucking every time I go to the
Asking
FaZe channel,
Clantary.
I see every comment sub.
Yeah, and I get, that's why I put on my YouTube channel accepted comments only, so I get to choose what comments are accepted on my wall and not.
Nobody comments on my channel, so I'm gonna deal with that. Yeah.
I comment on your channel.
Okay, it's your turn, Fred. You were trying to talk.
Well, it's like me asking COD to sub me when it's useless, but
I'm useless. I see how it is.
but like people asking people for subs, it's pretty stupid. Like, why don't you just make good
Earn
videos?
them.
Yes, exactly. And just enjoy the game. Don't be like, oh my god.
Like, some of us do this for a life because this is what we enjoy, and like when I first got into recording, I used my laptop, and the reason why I did it was for a little bit of bragging rights with my friends, because I always got nukes and they were never online, and it just got to the fact where I went out and bought a PVR and started recording, and then I wanted to get into Quisk, because it looked really cool, and I got into Girls Comp after fighting so many little bitches. Butterfly. And, you know, everybody's
The
been
very
there,
first
done
thing I
that.
used was also a laptop.
Yeah.
I put it on a chair.
I put mine
And,
on top of a laundry basket, and then I put a piece of wood, and I sat it there, and I would click the record button, and I was using Windows Media Video Creator, and I was rendering in 240p so it would go on YouTube. It was so funny. My original channel, nobody knows it. Now I just hate people on it.
Yeah, my first video ever was on, it was called Test Video 1 and then Test Video 2, and then I deleted that channel. It was on Burnout Paradise with a laptop cam.
Oh my god. I remember doing that.
Yeah.
I bought a camera just to play Burnout Paradise. Because when you're on Burnout Paradise and you crash someone, you can flip them off, and it's like, yes! It killed you.
Another thing I think is funny about like people trying to add people on consoles is if they see a miss in their name, regardless if they know it's a girl or not, they'll be like, add me.
Do you realize how many people send me a friend request and then I come on mic and they're like, hi, Miss Irony, and I'm like, hi. And they're like, wait, you're a guy? No, I'm trans. Oh, you're fucked up. No, I'm not fucked up. I'm being true to myself and sorry that you have a small dick.
Like Christy, for example, I've been in lobbies with her before, and like at least 5 people at a time will turn on their mics even if they don't use their mics often. They'll be like, is that a girl? Oh my gosh, will you add me?
Yeah, like...
And some of them even make fun of me, like, it's...
Oh, like the kitchen joke? Are you kidding me? Send me to the kitchen, I got 18 knives, bitches. I will stab you the fuck up.
You're into pounds, like, you have no life, a girl plays video games, like, no girl plays video games. And like all these meme things, and it's so annoying. Like when I was little, like I played this game when I was 12. I would never put my gun ever, because it would actually like hurt my feelings back then. But now
it got to the point where I got really sad and like like after this shit went down with that person that I'm not gonna mention, I took drugs on cam. So anyways, we gotta wrap this up. So if anybody else has any stories or not, then let's do our goodbyes because we're at 12 minutes and a half, and then let's go play some games or something.
Alright, well, I always seem like I'm talking a lot, so...
No, it's just going
anyone
on.
else have anything to say? I was just gonna say, like, I always say, just be yourselves and don't worry about what other people say, like them, when Chrissy, people call her fat and stuff, which is absolutely not true because she's like a beautiful girl and everything.
I will fucking come through the TV and knock your tooth out. You
we'll both
inbred.
we'll both like mob you because she's beautiful and you guys need to fuck off. And
not to mention she's
but just like be yourselves and try not to make fun of people, as like you might see it as joking and you might be kidding, but some people take it really seriously and that can really hurt people. And just think about how you would like to be treated as opposed to how you treat others, and just compare them and be like, I don't really want to be treated like I treat this person, so maybe I should do something about that, and just treat everybody equally. So see you guys, and yeah.
Go, Chrissy.
Okay, yeah, 'cause like something that could take you like a second like to say and like you forget about it like the next minute could affect someone for like hours or days and even like years. So just don't like mess around with people.
Yeah, that's like people calling me a faggot. Now I take it personally. Gilly, go.
Just don't be fake. Be yourself, and people will like you for who you are. And don't try to make up things and try to be someone that you're completely not. And then just think before you say.
You won't get any true friends like that.
Yeah.
Pred, go.
And it's just a game. Have fun. You know?
Done.
It's true.
Alright, that's a wrap.
Are we good? That's a wrap. And in 3, 2, 1, fuck.